Every story of hope, every word of grace, every whisper of salvation flows from one verse, a single line that has changed the course of history. Written not in ink alone, but in the very blood of sacrifice. For God so loved the world, that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. This is no empty sentence. It is a love letter from eternity, spoken into time, spoken to you. Love proven in sacrifice. Love carved into wood and sealed in blood. It begins on a quiet night. A man named Nicodemus, a teacher of Israel, slips through the shadows. He carries questions too heavy for daylight, fears too fragile to share with his peers. He has studied scrolls, memorized law, and mastered tradition. Yet he feels the hollowness of ritual without life. And so, he comes searching. There, beneath the cover of stars, he meets the one who formed them. And in a whisper that breaks the silence, Jesus reveals the heartbeat of God. For God so loved the world, not just Israel, not just the righteous, not the deserving, but the broken, the forgotten, the rebel, the wanderer, you. His love is not bound by borders or language, not hindered by culture or history. It is the same love for every beating heart under heaven. This love is personal. It sees your tears. It knows your failures. And still, it pursues you. And so, he gave. Love is proven not in words, but in sacrifice. God's Son stepped into the dust of earth, clothed in flesh, walking roads of hunger, pain, and rejection. He healed the sick, welcomed the outcast, and lifted children onto his lap. Every touch was the touch of heaven reaching down to man. But the greatest gift was not in his life, but in his death. A crown of thorns pressed into his brow, nails piercing his hands, the weight of the world's sin crushing his shoulders. Here is the cost of love. Here is the proof that no darkness is too deep, no sin too great, no soul too lost for the love of God. That whoever believes, not whoever achieves, not whoever earns, whoever believes. The door is wide. The invitation is for all. Chains fall. Addictions shatter. Guilt loses its grip. This is the power of faith. To trade death for life, despair for hope, ashes for beauty. Eternal life is not only about heaven someday. It is about heaven breaking into your heart today. A life remade, restored, reborn. This is the Spirit's promise. God with us, God within us, forever. For God so loved the world. It is the gospel in one breath. It is the melody of heaven sung over your life. This verse has carried soldiers into battle, comforted the dying, lifted prisoners, and awakened revival in nations. It is the hope of the ages, alive in this moment. And now it calls to you, not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Believe and live. These words remain eternal, unshakable, alive, for God so loved the world. And now it reaches you, to your home, your family, your life. The invitation is open. Believe and live. Here stands the cross, not as a monument of death, but as the doorway to life, the signpost of hope everlasting.